Hey everybody, what's going on? How was your 4th of July? My name's JoeJoeKeys. I am the founder of this amazing company called Indie Music Plus, and we're coming to you straight live out of about, I don't know, 3 different places in the country. I am in upstate New York. My partner and good friend, David Werba, is in Phoenix, Arizona, and our guest for this evening, which is Mr. Chris Swan, better known as Loopy to a lot of people. He's in good old St. Louis. So how's everybody's 4th of July?
He's in Mr. Lewis.
I'm Mr. Lewis.
He's inside Mr. Lewis. I'm not sure what that means.
That's a whole different show, man.
Inside Mr. Lewis with Chris Swan featuring Soul Motivation Records.
That's right.
I got a vent. Guys. I'm stressed out. I moved into this condo like a year and a half ago, right? Underneath was just an open warehouse underneath, just nothing. So I'm like, cool, nice and quiet. A couple weeks ago, I wake up just like sledgehammers, drills, just going nuts. And it's been every day since. So they're building a gym right underneath me. It's like a foot under my floor. And they gave me no warning, no heads up. Like, hey, man, might be some noise coming. Just... Keep look out for it. Just 7 a.m. Wake up to a sledgehammer. No big deal. So I think I'm going to be moving now, which is really annoying. Yeah, in like a month.
Wow.
Which, in the midst of this craziness, working on Musiconomy, which that's the other news is we're doing the crowd sale in 2 weeks. Musiconomy.com with an I at the end before the .com. Banners at indiemusicplus.com in the sidebar. Read the new business plan. It's pretty cool. Chris Swan, how are you?
I am great. Thanks for asking. I got to do my research on the Musiconomy. I didn't even know about the new name. I think I missed the big announcement was that last week or the week before?
It's like every day, man.
I know, dude. I've been slacking hard, man.
That's all right.
But excited to check it out.
Wilson or whatever, right?
Mr. Lewis, yeah.
Mr. Lewis, sorry.
Inside Mr. Lewis.
I just make that up.
Oh, that's great. That's an album name right there, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, doing good. 4th of July was good. I saw one firework go up in the air.
That's plenty.
I know, and I was like, cool, I saw fireworks. I was totally happy with that.
That would tide me off for like 3 years.
I'm good, man. Totally.
In St. Louis, though, it's like, fireworks every night, right?
It is. I mean, there's fireworks everywhere, but I was working like every night around 4th of July, and I played that night. And I came out of my gig, and I was like, man, I never saw fireworks. And as I was driving home, one big one went, just one right in the sky.
That's it. Awesome. That's all you need. You experienced 4th of July.
I did.
That's all
I'm
you
like,
need.
dude, I got it. Yeah, it was great, man. Loved it.
Cool, guys. So I'm glad that you're here. Everybody that's here, let us know that you can see us and that everything's working okay. Say hello in the chat. I know we got some people in here. And I see Juan. Hello, man. Calamari. Trinidad. Joshua. Everybody. Put in one word in the comments and let us know how your 4th of July was. Also, share this out with your friends. We're just hanging out here. We took the week off last week for 4th of July. I think it's the first week we took off since I don't know.
Like a year, I think.
More than that, even. Yeah, I don't even remember when we. Yeah, I don't even know when we actually took a week off. But we're gonna take another week off in about 2 weeks, and then we're gonna be back to normal schedule where we're just sort of just cruising along. I did want to mention one thing. I have a big announcement to make.
Whoa!
Are you ready? Ready for this?
I'm nervous.
Ready.
I'm not pregnant, but I've been eating vegetarian for a week solid.
No.
Yes. That's awesome.
Pretty
dude.
much vegan, except for I had pizza.
Yeah.
So I ate some cheese, but I'm trying to my cholesterol was really high last doctor's visit. My blood pressure's been on the high end. So I decided it was time. I'm almost 40. Loopy's doing it. I can do it, So
yeah.
Well, gee, are you guys, man, heads up would have been nice. I would have joined the crowd.
Well,
come join us. You're gonna have
Luke's
to give
been
up
doing
your
it for a long time. For me, it's just been sort of a health issue. So I decided to go ahead and try it. 4th of July was I ate 2 hot dogs and that was it. And I don't never eat hot dogs anyway. I only eat them on 4th of July. But so anyway, it's a big life changing thing for me. I just wanted to let everybody know. So anyway, I'm not
Mr. Lewis eats hot dogs, I'm pretty sure. But
yeah,
Chris, what were you?
To that later. So
what do I have to cut out? You said no wine.
What? I said about? No. Your bulletproof, your butter coffee in the morning. That's
what part of it? The butter.
The butter.
Yeah.
Dairy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
No dairy, vegan.
No dairy, but to go full vegan, but vegetarian, you can still eat some cheese. But that's all cool, right. Joe. I saw your post. I didn't know if you were kidding or if you were serious. That's awesome, dude.
I was damn serious.
That's awesome. Good for you.
All right, guys. So let's go ahead and listen to some music. We got some people coming in. Like I said, let us know how your 4th of July was. Put it in the comments. Share this video out while we are listening to the... Okay, well, let's see. We got Gaz the Rapper. Dave, you made a comment. This guy's been coming out with... We've been having a song almost every show on this guy. You know what? It's because he's coming out with a lot of music. He's been around for a while. We've been working with him for a while. So whenever he comes out with a song, it's almost an automatic on. It just depends on when. So this song is actually a few months old, I think. But this is Gaz the Rapper with one of his new songs, Fly Me Out.
Oh, man. Like, ladies wanna fly me out and try me out, man. Coach, but it's first class pussy when I land. Tell them guys got supply and demand. Ladies wanna fly me out and try me out, man. Tell me why I should fly to your city. I've been trying to hit the scene quickly. Is it late? Is it live? Could you get me when it is? I've been itching to do business, so just hit me. Shout out to my Cali girls, Chi-Town, my town, all around. It's dope now, get recognized for my flow now. Slow down, remember that one? Probably not, just smoke a fat one. Enjoy this album, that's all I ask. Enjoy this album and help up Chef. Dicks out for Harambe, sipping on that Bombay. Brain B logo like Kanye, DMV logo like Wale. Spend my life solo dolo, now popping off, they taking photos. Better shake the scene up like a terremoto. I'm the heir to dodos. Took flight, took you a minute just to get it right. Get in line, this the bag check. When the plane land, it's a rap check. One day I'll have mad checks. Whole team will be decked out. Last place you expect now. We might fly out, we got the right sound, we doing fine now. Ladies wanna fly me out and try me out, man. Coach, but it's first class pussy when I land. Tell them guys got supply and demand. Ladies wanna fly me out and try me out, man. Fly me out, man. I'm never home. Yeah, I'm making my way all across the globe. Catch me on a layover. Y'all know I can't stay sober. Can't really.
Gaz the Rapper on Indie Music Live. This is episode 81. I'm so glad everybody's hanging out with us. Go ahead and keep hitting that share button, like button, comment. Let us know you're here. Say hello. Ezro, Mark the Shark, Martino, Nicole, everybody else that I've said hello to before. Bob Dunmeyer, Phil, Calamari, Melanie's here. Hello, hello. All right. So what do you guys think of that tune, man? Gaz the Rapper.
I'll do a quick one.
Just flying them out or something like that.
Yeah, I'll do a quick one. And it's like he's always got good stuff. It's like when you talk to him in person, he's like the king of cool, man. He's like, doesn't show much emotion. And what I'm noticing in his new stuff, he's like, there's a little more drama in his delivery, like a little more emotion, when he's singing and I like that, man. That's cool to see from him. And I didn't notice that in his older stuff. So it's almost like he's kind of coming out of maybe a shell a little there, but I'm digging it. Swan, what do you think, man?
Swan.
Yo. Yeah, dude, I love this guy, man. He
always...
What? Yo. That part? That's how rappers talk, Joe.
Wait, one more time.
Yo.
You do anything I want you to do, don't you?
I know, dude. I really am your whatever you want. Anyway, yes, I always dig this guy. I mean, I'm a new fan. I just heard about him from, the show a couple weeks ago. But, dude, yeah, his stuff is great. His flow is awesome, and I know he does all the Periscope thing. Which I just think is genius. Again, it's another great tune with great flow. And I just wanted to ask him if that's a true story. Like, are girls really asking him to fly out and hook up with him, or did he make that up? I want to know if it's true.
This dude's doing a lot of traveling, and if you saw him on Periscope, you would know he's pretty popular dude. So it's very possible that is happening.
Good for him, man. Yeah, dude.
Did you put that in, Rob?
I forgot.
You should have.
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
All right, so I'm watching our feed. It's just I don't know, it's probably my phone. Everything's going smooth. Let me know that you can see us and everything. So okay, Rob says yes. So Calamari wants Chris to freestyle.
Yeah, I saw that.
maybe we'll let him write something first.
Yeah, what rhymes with yo? I'm already out of rhymes.
Vegan.
That was really good. That was
you
really
like that?
Thanks for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, so
music news.
Yeah, I think now it's time for some music news.
Oh, nice. Nice graphics.
Beautiful. Oh, shut that guy's mic off. He's gonna learn one of these days.
What? You interrupted the Deeper with Dave 18 times.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, it's coming back. It's gonna be smooth. Okay, music news. You guys may have seen this. I really love this site, Music Business Worldwide. There's a lot of music business sites out there, of course, but this is one of the ones that I watch and get emails from and stuff. So one of the things that they've been doing, and they didn't really think it was gonna be a big deal, apparently. They've been calling out, well, they did this like a year ago, apparently, but Spotify just responded to them, so it's kind of coming back. But did you guys realize that Spotify is being accused of or is allegedly making fake music and placing it on their most popular playlists, and the songs are getting like millions and tens of millions of plays, and nobody actually knows who these people are? So I don't know, Dave, you said you're reading about it. What are some of your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's more negativity that's kind of been building up around Spotify like the last year or so. I've read a lot of, different articles about just people wondering what the hell's going on. It's common knowledge that they're deep in debt. It's not a profitable business. I don't know. I scratch my head with a lot of the stuff with what's supposedly the world leader in streaming. It's just kind of weird. But what jumps out to me in this article is just like I was telling you guys, it's like the owner, I think it was Daniel Ek, I forgot, who was kind of the representative that said this, like categorically false, patently wrong. It's like, no, every single artist is like legit. It's like, what? How can you say it? There's like 50 million, and like everyone tries to game like all the big brands, YouTube, Apple, like people game the system. That's just the way it works. So how can ownership just say with 100% confidence, like, oh, everything's legit, it's fine, don't worry? It's buffoonish to say that. It's almost Trump-like, to just blamed
for purchasing or having this music created via a third party for them.
But all these like industry like kind of experts are stating it's like, this is what's going on. So why be so like severe in your denial of it when everyone knows it's going on? I mean, there's services like Streamify, like there's services you can pay to get plays on Spotify. And I've always wondered about those services because I don't know how they game the system, because it's just turnover. It's like you pay them $1,000 and you get $1,200 in revenue from the plays that you get or something. So if people are making profit, they just keep cranking it out. But like the intermediaries in this have been making a killing. Those are the guys making the big money over the past, like, I don't know, 5-6 years with like Spotify, the CD Baby, the TuneCore, where you have to pay them to get in there. So there's this filter just to get into Spotify. It's not like anyone can just like go to Spotify, upload their music, they're in, and they just get commission. That's not how it works. So like there's a lot of gaming going on here, but
maybe they're trying to pay themselves. Get
Yeah,
out of that. Loopy, you look like you got to poop.
No, I just did, so I'm fine.
It's called deep thought.
I was just, I was thinking about it. I actually just read about this today, so I don't know all the ins and outs, but I am just not sure. So what are they getting out of it? So they're paying themselves or they're getting royalties, or how are they? Why would they create fake artists? There's plenty of music on Spotify.
Exactly.
Like, are they trying to pay themselves? I don't get how that would be.
I think there's more. You have a little more freedom to game the system under a fake account, because if you try and game it under like if you, Chris Swan, tried to game the system on Spotify, if they catch you, they close your account.
Right.
So if you're going to try and game it, you game it with a fake account. That's like how it works on YouTube and a bunch of other places. Right. So that's your protection, is if you ever get caught, it's a fake account anyway.
I get so I get why some random people would want to do that, but why would Spotify want to do that? Like, what would their motivation be to do that? I
don't think they're doing it.
Yeah. What?
Rob, you gotta put that in, man. We gotta hear you when you say that.
Yeah.
So the other thing, second part of this story is kind of tied in, and this kind of came out today, is on the same website. It says, "Welcome to the future. Spotify poaches AI music expert from Sony." We talked about this artificial intelligence music a couple weeks ago, I think, on the show, didn't we?
Yeah.
And so Daddy's Car was composed by artificial intelligence by, I think, Sony, one of the Sony people. So Spotify just hired this dude who's actually the head of this department. So it's like, are we gonna be like, fans of artificial intelligent music now? I mean, we're not gonna know the difference.
But in the article they were asked about hiring this guy, and they said no comment. It's just like, what the hell's going on? Like, what? I hate that stuff. They're just like, people know what's going on, and they ask the direct, from the horse's mouth, and they're just like, yeah, no comment. It's like, dude, come on.
I'm like, just curious where this is gonna be going. I don't know.
That's shady, man. I mean, first of all, it's not a surprise, right? Like, I mean, technology keeps continuing to try to find new ways to do new things, but it's also ridiculous. Like, the whole point of music is humanity. And if you take the humanity out of music, then what is the point? Like, I think it's just completely ridiculous, but I can't say there aren't pools of people who would probably be interested in it.
Yeah, I'll do a counterpoint on that, Chris. Is I hear what you're saying, but what's the point? From the creator side, what's the point? But from the listener side, if AI can create music that like moves people, where everyone loves it, then something is achieved there. But I don't know how many years we are away, because if you listen to that sample in that article, it was terrible.
Yeah.
It was like robotic, the voice. It was just like
think about what people listen to these days.
I know, but it's not even like it doesn't even qualify for like bad indie. It's terrible.
Yeah, but people without that discerning ear aren't going to know.
Yeah, eventually, yeah. But
anyway, Julius Adams, what's up, dude? I hope you're still here. I wanted to say hi to you. Sammy Chofi, yeah. Oh yeah, Blue Hector or something like that. They're a good band. Okay, so any final thoughts on making fake music, guys? We're gonna move on, I think.
I'm against it.
Keep it real, man.
Are you still pooping?
Keep it real.
Yeah, he's got a white bucket underneath him.
I got a diaper to fill, bro. I just got a new 6-pack.
All right, well, it feels good to be back. Everybody that's hanging out with us, again, let me know that you're here. Say hello. My phone keeps on freezing up on me, so I'm losing comments left and right. So I'm not keeping up with the conversation. But share this video out. We're going to listen to another tune. It's pretty much music the rest of the show for tonight. Maybe some more poop jokes and loopy jokes, but they kind of go hand in hand. You were never on the road with that dude. That dude can poop. Let's go ahead and listen to Rob when you're ready. Bottle Next with their song Choices. Yeah, Indie Music Live, episode 81. We're closing in on episode 100. What's up, Ryan David Dwyer, Mr. Stranger? Good to see you. Scooney G's here, Calamari. Visualize here. Good to see you, my friend. You're killing it on Twitter, promoting his review that we just posted on the website. We got some more reviews coming up. I gotta sit down and knock them out. So if you're waiting on a review, I apologize. It's coming very, very soon. We have another backlog of reviews and articles. So Death by Platypi just walked in. Do y'all still have the roundtable show after the featured artist show? No, Death by Platypi. This is we combined the two shows into one night, and now we're just doing one long indie music live show, which is kind of combination of both shows. So that was Bottlenecks with their song Choices, and this was probably one of my favorite songs in a while that we've had on the show. It's rock, but mainly because of the engineering. It's very full and a good tune. So let's see. Rare sound, dude. I mean, I haven't heard like the acoustic mixed with hard rock since Days of the New. Like you remember, you guys remember that band, right? Vaguely. Like I couldn't really, like, that's like, I think they're like maybe late. Really, Days of the New, like late 90s. Yeah. That was that's the only reference I could think of that it was like a clear, strong acoustic mixed with a hard rock sound, and they were pretty big, man. They're pretty well known. I know. I remember the name. I remember the sound too. I just was never into them. Loopy probably doesn't know who they are though. Yeah, but like really percussive, like really tight and fresh, unique. I loved it, man. Yeah, what do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, again, not my area of expertise, but I liked it. It was definitely an interesting sound, almost even a little country, like a little country, little rock, little southern rock. Yeah, like southern rock. It was cool, man. And I liked, as the song progressed, I liked the kind of hook towards the end of the song, at least the clip that we have. It was catchy. It was good. It had a good emotional, push. It was a good tune, yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm hearing more of their stuff. So Mark the Shark asked, how can I submit my music to play on your show? It's very easy, man. We have all the way from free submissions to basically if you purchase a service, social media promotion, SoundCloud promotion, review, anything like that. They're kind of put you at the top of the pile to get on the show, but you can also submit free. All those options are available at indiemusicplus.com. Submit music on the Submit Music tab. So you can go check it out there. Yeah, so that was Bottlenecks. Let's go on to the next tune. We're running a little ahead of schedule. That's okay. We're going to listen to, I like this tune also. This video that this girl put out for this song was pretty cool, if I remember right. This is Raz Tilley with Mellow.
Such an empty room, nothing's there within your nothing. Space and air between us. I love it when you hate me for a while. Gets me high and I'm thinking, will I wanna find all the love I seek? Yeah, yeah. Give me peace of mind and sing a mellow harmony. Yeah. In that empty room, are you there? Blank canvas for us to clear the air between us. I love it when you hate me for a while. It gets me high and I'm thinking, will I wanna find all the love I see? Yeah, yeah. Give me peace of mind. Give me peace of mind. And sing a mellow harmony. Oh, all of the wonders that above the water, I can search forever
Raz Tilley with Mellow. I believe she's from overseas in the UK. Everybody, thanks for letting us know what you think of it. I wanted to say hi to a couple people. Mark the Shark, actually, for I already said hi to you, but thanks for asking how to submit your music. Jimmy Youngman walked in. Doug Theme Time. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I am a huge lifelong fan of this guy. Check him out. If anybody knows anything about Vengeance Rising or Die Happy, those bands, you probably don't. But if you do, that's who that guy is. I've been a long time fan of that guy. So thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Ryan David Dreyer, appreciate it. Bobby Stamps in the house. So
Bobby
I like
Stamps.
The video. The video is really cool, and I mentioned that earlier. And we're just working on our terms of service on when people submit music that we're able to use the videos and edit them down. So videos are going to be coming very soon. We premiered Royal Ruckus's video a couple weeks ago, and we're going to be doing a lot more of that. It's just a matter of working out the legalities of it. So anyway, what do you guys think of Raz Tilley? I told you what I thought. I like her. The video is cool. Thoughts, Chris?
Yeah, great song, man. Pretty. Really nice melody. Great harmonies, which goes with the name of the song. I really liked it. It definitely is the kind of song that you can put on if you need to be cheered up with something pretty, which even dudes need something pretty every once in a while. Okay.
I feel pretty.
Yes, exactly. So no, I mean, I liked it, man. It's a great song. I'd like to check out more of her stuff. I'd like to check out more of her music. Because I really like that song.
Pretty like a French waitress in the Caribbean. That's what I'm talking about.
Good call, dude. Good throwback.
Yeah, this was a cool song, man. I feel like I'm guessing here. Maybe the producer and the songwriter. I'm feeling that the vision with this sound is not fully realized yet. Like it's nice. I think she's got a cool voice, but it sounds like they're kind of experimenting with some different sounds. I think the rhythm guitar was, I don't know, it's just a little thin to me. It was the quality of it was a little thin, and I think the chord progression was a little like, I don't know, it was a little like tired. Like it's a progression that is, you hear, I feel like I've heard it 100 times, in other songs. Is that just that same like dun 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 dun, it's almost like a
spirit. It smells like teen spirit.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what it might be, but it's good. This is one of those, like, I love their next album type of bands,
Whoa, Rob's doing some crazy stuff with his camera.
Yeah, dude, that was fancy.
You guys can see this. It's kind of getting dirty now, but
he's flexing too. He just took his shirt off. Holy cow.
Oh man, so Ray J, I don't know how you say your name, man. Ray J, is that how you say that? I don't know. Rajay, Visualize. I know that's who you are, but he says I like her sound, good voice. Calamari put a bunch of emojis that don't show up on my phone correctly, and Ryan David Dreyer says excellent bridge by Raz Tilley. So cool.
Yeah,
let's go ahead. What's that, Dave?
There's did you hear maybe a little Automatic Eden in there? I don't know. There's I feel like one of our past artists was like, it kind of sounded like.
Do you remember Mary Amber?
Oh, it could have been her. Okay.
Reminds me of her, but not the song we played on the show. But yeah, I see where you're going with that. The videos were similar too, I think, because it's kind of like real colorful and the videos are really good. So anyway, let's move on. This is a shorter song. This guy, it's just a freestyle, but I thought it was worth it. We've been doing some promotion work for him, and we're gonna be doing some more actually. So this is his song. This is Knowlegin with Humble Freestyle. Nope. All right, well, okay, so we're gonna go to Mista Latex. Take Me Around first. We're gonna come back to Knowlegin in a little bit.
Oh no, please.
That's how I was feeling. Anyway, that was Mista Latex with Take Me Round. Very old school feel, loopy. This is right up your area.
Yeah, dude.
I'm wondering that song, is that a remake or something?
I think it's yeah. Go ahead. I think it's a sample of something.
Sounds really familiar to me.
I think it's the Jets. I really think it's the Jets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have to look into that. Yeah, because I love the music, man. The track, whether it's a sample or not, definitely that's totally the kind of stuff I love. Totally the kind of stuff that I grew up in the 90s, listening to kind of the Loverboy rap stuff, and it kind of reminds me kind of like an easy listening hip hop thing, which I dig because I like musically it's interesting. I like it when rappers take, Bone Thugs and Harmony do this a lot too, and they take like pretty music and then put like thuggish, rap over top of it. I think that's really great. Yeah, I love it. I love that combination, and that's totally what this reminds me of. So
I think Dave's music used to be kind of like that.
I think it was.
No, dude. I mean, that's not that far away from your own music, Chris. I mean, it's just like it's not like the background music is. There's some magic in this song, man. I really dug it. Like for several reasons, like his delivery, his phrasing, just even the effect on his vocals. I like just the sound of his voice, just the way he was flowing. I mean, every part of it, I was really digging it. But what I was thinking about listening to this is that you hear this structure in a lot of rap songs where it's like you got the rapper, he does his thing, we're bringing a chorus with female vocals, goes back to the rap, female vocals. Like you see that so much today. And to me, it seems like most of the time the chorus is just put in there just because everyone else does it. And it doesn't necessarily really fit well, but it's just like, oh, that's the structure that people are doing. So let's make sure we do a female chorus and throw it in there. This one, it just feels like you look at the whole song and it's just like, it fits, man. Just the whole melody and it's all tied in together. I don't know. It was well done, man.
Yep. I agree.
Like Ray J says this might sound odd, but he's got like that Tupac tone almost. I thought the song was good and delivery was on point. So,
yeah, all right.
Dave, I'd like you to define flow for me.
Flow, man. It's just like how the words come out of your mouth, man. Your style, the speed, the rhythm of it, the cadence.
It's not like easy flow like we were talking about earlier. Loopy diaper flow.
I got mad pooper. Diaper flow, dog.
What a great mad pooper that guy. He's a better pooper than most men.
Oh man, that guy can poop. Anyway, so I just wanted to say that this show every week is like the highlight of my week. I hope it's the highlight of your week too. Let's get let's get more people in here every week though, and invite your friends, put it on your calendar, show up every week, hang out with us. Calamari does it, so you can too. Ray J is becoming regular. We got a bunch of regulars, but let's make it more regulars. So we're going to be here next week. I'm going to schedule the video right after the we're done the show tonight for next week. So click the get reminder and then also go and share it with all your friends. You can share a message, private message. You can share it on Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. Help us promote the show this week because I can't do it on my own, basically. It gets pretty hard, and we need to bring your friends in because I don't have many friends because I live in this room all the time. And most of my friends are under the age of 12 because I teach piano during the day. So anyway, let's go ahead and wrap up tonight with one last song. You got Mista Latex, or you got Knowlegin ready, Rob? Okay, cool. We're going to listen to Knowlegin. It's a little short, humble freestyle. Check this guy out. He's up and coming, and we're doing some promo for him. This is Indie Music Live. Thanks for hanging.
Why do you keep hiding shit? Hide inside, get high and shit. Around the fucking corner, I can hear the fucking sirens. The government keeps hiring criminals who hire men. Oh, you think I'm lying then? Your brain must be wired with shit you see on CNN. We about to reinvent. You do not believe me, then I swear that your belief is dead. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Yeah, you think you can top these sick rhymes I put on YT? I know that you've been watching. If you think you can way, no way, no way. Okay, I done fucking planned it. I just spent like 2-3 months about this planet, trying to find a cure for your disease can vanish. And this is what I get from you, god damn it. Okay, you're a fucking liar. I might travel back and go and tell the buyers, no way, no way, no way, no way. Hold up, we ain't done yet, not till I get upset. Wait a minute, I'm upset, better call the jet to come pick you up with your lawyers in it trying to press charges, better come and get me. Yeah, right. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, yeah. No way, yeah. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way.
Humble Freestyle by Knowlegin. I'm JoeJoeKeys. Ray J says the flow is how well your delivery, how you sound, the emotion and confidence. Just so you know, that's what flow is. So, so Knowlegin, like I said, I've told everybody before, like when I pick the songs out for the show, I have music that I like to listen to personally, but I know that the show Indie Music Plus, Indie Music Live isn't about one genre of music or one person's opinion of music. So when I pick the songs, it's not about numbers, it's not about popularity online, it's about the quality of the music and if I feel like it's real and the people are really working it. So that's what I felt about this guy. We've been doing some promo for him, and every song I hear is awesome. I think we have another song that we're going to listen to in another couple of weeks on his that I've heard. But I like his style, I like his flow. I think he's got something cool going on. Let's do Dave.
On top of what you just said, man. I mean, no, that's all right. Like part of the submission stuff is numbers. Like people, we've had a lot of shows. We'll play 5 songs and like 4 of them are like hip hop. It's like we don't pick out hip hop from like hard rock and folk. Dude, that's like the majority of the songs that get submitted to it. I mean, that's just the numbers. And same with the charts. You look at like the popular charts, like Billboard, Apple, and everything, like that. Count them. Count the top 100. Count how many are hip hop and rap. That's just the world we live in. But this tune, I was digging it. It was a good sound. I think the vocals, like the engineer, like the mix on it, I think was a touch thin. And this phrase was just jumping in my head as I was listening for like the indie budget. And it's like if you have $1,000 to produce a song or even an album with the indie budget, like I would at least spend a few hundred on a killer microphone. I mean, because with this style of music, man, it's like so much is about it's about the vocals in a lot of music. It's got to sound like really high quality, even if the patches, like the drum patches, or maybe some of the guitars are, just a touch thin. If those vocals are high quality and sounding great, man, that's really important. I think that was maybe overlooked a little in this one, just because it was quiet. It was a touch quiet to me, and it sounded like it was a cheap microphone. And I understand. I've been there. We've all been there, just starting out and everything. But it's a great song. I guess that's just a message I would like to say.
What kind of mic are you using tonight, Dave?
This one right here.
Loopy.
Yeah. Well, so that's a big thing in rap. It always has been, but like right now, you find a beat on YouTube and you take it and you just put your vocals over it. I'm not even sure, probably a lot of dudes just use like free software, GarageBand or something like that. There's so much free stuff now that you can do that with. So it may not always be the like toppest quality radio ready, but it's more about like just getting your style out there and getting heard. For guys that don't have a budget for creating beats and buying microphones, they can at least get GarageBand and use their even computer mic or some kind of cheap USB mic and at least put something out there, and that's what's cool. Like, when I was coming up, man, we couldn't get access to instrumental tracks like that,
Mm-hmm.
So it's cool that that's available now. I'm a big believer though, and then creating your own music, but like as a way to kind of just get some ideas out there and get some attention. It's always been a big thing with the mixtapes and everything to do that. So this is great. I like the guy's flow. Humble it's a great, I like that beat anyway. It's a Kendrick Lamar song. I love that tune. It's one of my favorite tunes of late. So it was cool to see somebody else do something on top of that beat. His flow is great. I think he sounds a little like Kendrick Lamar. I think maybe that's just because he's on a Kendrick Lamar beat. It's hard maybe not to sound like him, but there was definitely some similarities to me there. But that could just be because the song was his. But
I just noticed the Audio Technica microphone you got right there.
Yeah, speaking of...
it's the same one, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's
I noticed that way long ago.
It's like $50. It's like the best sounding mic for it. Direct USB into your computer. No like mixer needed. It sounds great. And
Loopy did his whole album on it.
I did. Well, I
really?
No, I didn't. But I have a little better mic. But this is the one I use for when I was doing a podcast for a while. And man, I tried a bunch of different ones, and this was the best one by far, and totally cheap. Works great. So good idea.
He's asking about a mic, the Blue Yeti. Whatever I've heard about it, that would be a mic that I would get probably. Rob says he uses it. Uses one. It's solid. It's multi-purpose. You can use it for podcasts and for probably good vocal recording. I bet if you set it up right.
This thing's $50 on Amazon.
I guess since we're all showing ours, I'll show mine.
Let's all show our mics.
Show me yours.
Oh, snap.
Rob just pulled his pants down. Oh my God. That is unreal.
All right. So that's going to be the show for the night. Rob's pulling his pants down. We're out.
He actually did it.
There.
But seriously, we're gonna head out tonight. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us. Loopy, give us your last round of who you are and what you're doing, just so everybody knows. Chris Swan, sorry.
Yeah, Chris Swan, soulmotivationrecords.com is my company. And I got a Facebook Live event coming up this Thursday, so anybody who wants to
you're not
join,
allowed to mention that here.
Right?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, just check out my Facebook page, and I would love to see any of you guys come and say hey. It's this Thursday at 7:30 Central Time. And my album, What Is Your Soul Motivation, is going to iTunes next Tuesday. So that will be out on iTunes next week. So yeah, exciting.
Cool. Dave, any final thoughts, Mr. Fog Machine?
Yeah, man. Living the dream. That's it.
All right, so we're gonna listen to Calamari. He's been hanging out with us. He made an outro song for us for the show for the month of July. So we're gonna jam out and head out to that. Thanks for everybody for hanging out with us. Katya, good to see you. I'm glad you popped in for a minute. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you next time.